him. That will change when you call for the mercies of God. Jesus will literally stop. I was passing, going on it. Somebody say mercy. Jesus literally stopped and said, I hear the voice of a daughter of Zion calling for mercy over her health, over her house. I hear the voice of a daughter of Zion who is tired of going through the same thing year after year, who's now looking up to me and saying, Father, have mercy. The psalmist said, for why will the nation say, where is their God? Our God is in heaven, and he does all that pleases him. When Jesus heard that, the Bible said that he stopped and he turned and he said, bring him to me. God is calling you. He said, bring him to me. He called for him. And the very people that stood to oppress him and cool him down, men, are unreliable. They move with the flow. If it goes, the wind blows this side, they go. If the wind blows the other side, they go. Therefore, I say to you, the very people that have been pointing finger on you, they will admire you. They'll sing song to God because of you. The very people that criticize you, the very people that say that you amount to nothing, the very people that look low at you, the very people that scratch your name in the books, the very same people will go about praising God for you. For God is turning your mockers into admirers. They will admire. Am I speaking to a son of God in this place? Am I speaking to a daughter of God? God is turning the table. I say God is turning that table around. He's turning around. I say he's turning around. He's turning around. This is a word of prophecy. This is an announcement in God. Things around you will begin to change as I speak. For this word is spirit and life. The same people that went about gossiping you, backbiting you, they will come to you and rectify. You will not need an investigator to know the truth. They will come and say, please, I'm sorry. It was I who went to say lies about you. But I'm going back where I said lies to go and rectify. Everybody please understand. This guy is an innocent man. I was a liar. But now I see the glory of God. The glory of God. The glory of God. Somebody shout the glory of God. Have a seat. Have a seat. When the same people who stopped him heard Jesus, heard the voice of Jesus, so that the interest of Jesus moved toward this man, they went to him and said, hey, be of good cheer, fix yourself. I have some perfume. I have some money. Take my shoes. For when God calls you, it's not a small matter. There is a wealth transfer. God said to Israel, come to the wilderness to worship me, but you will not leave the land of slavery empty-handed. I will cause the wealth of the wicked to be transferred to you. So each one of you go to your neighbor for gold, go to your neighbor for silver, for rubies and for diamonds. And the Bible said the slaves of Israel had left Israel carrying gold, and somebody's about to see the flow of the blessings of God coming his way. When God calls you, even your enemies will favor you. When it is God that calls you, Even your enemies will favor you. The person that said that I will not sign that document, not that he will sign it, but he will deliver it himself. When it is God, I say, when it is God calling you, the very mocker will advertise you. They will go and promote your name. The very same people, I smell it turning around. They go about talking bad about you. But the day they hear that Jesus, because you called on mercy, stop and turn and send the very people and say, bring me that man. Lord, you see, I cannot bring you this man because this man is bad. I say, bring me that man. God, you know, me and that man, I say, bring. When I say A is A. When I say B is B. Bring me that man. The very same people who are standing against you in your family. The very Karabashente, Rababasonto. The very same one who reports you to the boss. The very same one. Not another one. We went about the community and criticizing your business. Trying to chase people away from coming your way. Saying that this man is a crook. This man is not genuine. This one is a scam. The very same people, when they hear, God will favor you. When they hear God calling you, the very same one come and say, be of good cheer. He's calling you. I can see everything turning around. Everything. I can see everything. I can see everything. Turning around. Everything. Turning around. Everything. Turning around. Bless you, Lord. It will turn around in the name of Jesus. Have a seat. Let me close this moment and begin to pray. Now, as he called on Jesus, Jesus stopped and called him, and the very same people that put him down called him and said that he's calling you. And as he began to come, Jesus Christ asked. Now my question is that Jesus Christ could clearly see that this man was blind and he needed some relief. As he came, he had to go left and right. This man was blind, but Jesus still said, what do you want me to do for you? You got to answer the question of God, so that you may know that what you have received is not by chance. It's by love, by grace, and through mercies. He said, what do you want me to do for you? No, I was just at church and something happened. By accident, I got healed. No. What do you want me to do for you? He said, Lord, that I may see. What do you want God to do for you tonight? What do you want God to do for you tonight? Is there anybody who needs some forms of healing? They call God El Shaddai. He is the God of all sufficiency. Everything you ever need is in Him. It does not go next door to borrow to bless you. El Shaddai is great and big. Whatsoever thing you want is in Him. What is impossible with man is possible with Him. Those who come to him for healing find healing in him. Those who seek him for deliverance found deliverance.